Imagine stepping outside tomorrow covered in thick animal fur. Your entire life would change overnight. Clothes would feel unnecessary. Summer would become unbearable. People would stare. But millions of years ago, that was completely normal. Your ancestors were covered in dense body hair. They looked far more like chimpanzees than modern humans. Then, something strange happened. Humans began losing their fur. At first, it seemed like a terrible evolutionary mistake. Hair protects against cold. It blocks sunlight. It keeps insects away. Most mammals depend on it to survive. So why would evolution take it away? The answer changed the course of human history. Around 2 million years ago, Earth's climate began changing. Forests slowly disappeared. Open grasslands spread across Africa. Our ancestors could no longer spend their days safely in the trees. They had to travel across vast, sun-baked landscapes. Running became survival, not sprinting, endurance. Unlike cheetahs, humans are terrible sprinters. We are astonishing long-distance runners. Anthropologist Daniel has spent years studying this mystery. His research suggests humans evolved into endurance hunters. Instead of chasing prey for seconds, they chased it for hours. Animals overheated, humans kept going. But there was a problem. Thick fur traps heat. Heat kills. Every step under the African sun pushed body temperature higher. The brain is especially vulnerable. Even a small increase in temperature can reduce performance. So evolution found another solution: sweat. Humans possess between 2 and 4 million sweat glands. That is far more than almost any other mammal. Sweat cools the body as it evaporates, but sweat works best on bare skin. Dense fur blocks that resistance. Losing hair made sweating dramatically more effective. It turned the human body into a natural cooling machine. Would you rather be faster for 10 seconds or unstoppable for 10 months? For our ancestors, that's only survival. Persistence hunting became one of humanity's biggest advantages. Researchers have documented this behavior even in recent history. Some hunter-gatherer groups trapped animals until they collapsed from exhaustion. Later, as some human populations moved into regions with weaker sunlight, lighter skin evolved independently multiple times. Evolution was constantly balancing protection with vitamin D production. Our skin became a living record of where our ancestors lived. Hair did not disappear completely. It stayed where it still mattered most. Your scalp protects your brain from direct sunlight. Your eyebrows divert sweat away from lungs. Your eyelashes build dust and insects. Even tiny hairs inside your nose filter the air you breathe. Evolution literally throws useful tools away. It simply changes them. Scientists still debate every detail of why humans became nearly birds. Some researchers argue that parasites gave early humans another advantage. Ticks, fleas, and mites struggle more on exposed skin. Others believe social selection also played a role. Healthier skin signaled healthier mates. Evolution often solves one problem while creating another. Every solution carries a cost. Every cost creates a new adaptation. That endless cycle shaped the body you have today. The next time you wipe sweat from your forehead, remember what it represents. It is not a flaw. It is one of the greatest survival technologies evolution ever produced. Your nearly hairless skin allowed your ancestors to cross scorching landscapes. It helped them chase prey beyond the limits of other predators. It protected a growing brain that would eventually invent language, cities, science, and spaceflight. The story of human intelligence did not begin inside the brain. It began on the skin.